some food after this.
Well, then let's go get food.
What?
Let's go get food.
I just want to get a frozen pizza.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Cub Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game. It's so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions together, we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
At PSM Sports Therapy, recovery is more than getting you back to your sport. It's about building a stronger version of you. Our team of experts uses state-of-the-art technology to build personalized care plans that get you healthy and back in action safely. With no physician order needed, contact us directly to receive top-quality care exactly when you need it. Call 260-266-4007. Visit one of our Fort Wayne locations or go to psmsports.com to learn more.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
I got a hold of everything and I come from stay. And now the whole world gon' know my name. And I used to have nothing, but now I got a whole lot of everything. That's why I come from stay. When I'm gone, the whole world gon' know my name. 12 years old, caught up in that street life. I was trying to shout harder than the street light. Ran the streets sometimes.
Welcome to SummitCitySports.com. I'm Steve Orth alongside Aiden North tonight. The Southside Archers 6-0 take on the Northrop Bruins 1-5. And South is having a pretty good year with very good guard play along with Javon Araby. When you look at statistics, they got 5 players that are scoring over 5 points a game. Josh Sandoval, 8.7. Kendrick Alexander, 7.2. Javon Araby, 13.2. Jarius Timberlake Johnson, 8.2. Terrence Jordan, 17 points. Corte Wallace, 11.3. He had a big game last week against Northside in their big win. He had 22 points. So Southside very good this year. A lot of guard play, a lot of good penetration and shooting from the outside. They're not very big, but very quick and great shooters this year. For Northrop, they are led in scoring by Don LeRae Reese with 10.5, Anthony Barnes with 9 points, Tyvon Alexander with 7.6, Isaiah Harris with 4.7, and Jalen Jackson with 4 points a game. Very young squad, only 3 seniors on the roster for the Northrop Bruins, a lot of juniors. They do have a little bit of size. Anthony Barnes, 6'6", Zach DeRoe, 6'4", Brandon Hazelzell was 6'5". So you would think that Coach Shane Merriman might use his height advantage to his benefit to help out his club tonight. Let's go ahead and thank our sponsors that make this broadcast possible here on SummitCitySports.com.
Big Eyed Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook page for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a friendly environment. Tom Steele Tire has been servicing the Fort Wayne area for over 40 years to help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle and other auto repair services like brakes, wheel alignments, engine diagnostics, and much more. At Ottenweller Contracting, we invest in our customers by providing peace of mind during the entire process. From bid to bill, visit OttenwellerContracting.com to learn more. Summit Volleyball trains and builds the highest quality volleyball players in the area from ages 5 to 18. Jump on board. Together we can reach the summit. Jolly Law Firm is the area's best criminal defense firm, helping you defend the accused from being accused. Visit jollylawfirm.com for more information. Sikoa Cleaning and Restoration, providing top-notch commercial cleaning services, including janitorial, water damage, and state-of-the-art disinfecting services. Online degree programs at the University of St. Francis are built for convenience and flexibility. Most degrees can be completed in 12 months. Visit online.sf.edu to learn more. Specialists in design, build, mechanical, and refrigeration. Visit tjwindustrial.com. The 12,000 Hoosier men and women with Labor's District Council and local affiliated union. We are LIUNA. Earn your edge this season. Parkview Sports Medicine's Edge Training Program maximizes your performance to help you reach your goals and get you to the next level. Visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com/edge to schedule your free consultation. And tonight's broadcast brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on X at 260 Sports, like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
We'll take a break, and we'll have the starting lineups, the national anthem here on SummitCitySports.com.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcasts. When the Homestead Girls Golf Team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays, and while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Welcome back to SummitCitySports.com. Steve Worth alongside Aiden North, and we are ready for the matchup between the Southside Archers and the Northrop Bruins. We'll have the national anthem.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Back here on SummitCitySports.com. First, the starting lineup for Southside Archers. They will start with number 2, Josh Sandoval, averaging 7.2 a game. Number 4, Javon Irby, averaging 13.2 a game. Number 10, Jarius Timberlake Johnson, averaging 8.2 a game. Number 11, Terrence Jordan, averaging 17 a game. And then rounding out the lineup is number 33, Corte Wallace, averaging 11.3. Northrop's going to go with 0, Tyvon Alexander, 6-foot guard, junior. Number 1, Anthony Barnes, a 6'6" forward, junior. Jackson Robinson, a 5'9" guard, junior. Number 4, 6'3", Miles Scott, senior, and 6'1", senior Don LeRae Reese, junior.
Northrop definitely has a size advantage tonight. Going to be interesting to see if they can use that to their advantage against Southside, although Southside last week against Northside did a great job against Northside size.
Yes, could be a good one. Northrop's had some tough competition trying to rebound, get a win.
Coming in tonight, lone win for Northrop was against East Noble a couple weeks back, where Southside's looking to go 7-0.
All right, we're ready for tip. Southside rocking the green jerseys with the black numbers and white trim. Northrop in the white jerseys, black trim, and Northrop will win the tip. Tyvon Alexander will bring it across the timeline. Double screen up top. Gets it to number 5, Don LeRae Reese. Don LeRae Reese over to number 3, Jackson Robinson. He'll get it inside to number 1, Anthony Barnes, and we'll have a foul. Foul's on Terrence Jordan, his first. Team's first. 7:42 to go here in the first. No score. Pass goes into Don LeRae Reese. They'll pull it back. Looking to try to get inside, use that size advantage we talked about in the pregame. Jackson Robinson back to 0. Tyvon Alexander, he'll pull it back. Gets it inside to number 1, Anthony Barnes. He puts it up and in. Northrop uses their size, gets to the blocks, and gets a bucket.
That's a tough matchup there. Corte Wallace guarding him. Corte Wallace only playing a point guard, but not much you can do there.
Yeah, it looks like a little 2-3 zone by Northrop. Corte Wallace gets it to Araby in the left corner. He'll try to drive left baseline. Takes it up. Missed the shot. Good contestant there. Northrop on the break. The ball tipped away off of South, and it remains Northrop basketball. 6:42. This might be a tough matchup for South with the size. South coming in averaging 68 points a game. Northrop only averaging 46. So Northrop is going to slow the pace a little bit. They'll take a lot of time and look to try to get the ball inside.
Southside really will need to execute outside on the perimeter.
Good take there. Tyvon will get called for the travel. An extra step there. Trapping defense for North. Corte Wallace takes the shot short off the front of the iron, and Northrop has the rebound. 6 minutes to play here in the first. Jackson Robinson gives it off to Tyvon Alexander. Alexander guarded by Terrence Jordan. Jordan's got one foul already. He punches it away, and it goes out of bounds, and it'll stay Northrop basketball. Tyvon Alexander will lob it in to Don LeRae Reese. Reese. And it almost stolen away by number 11. Terrence Jordan got his hand in the passing lane. Pass goes in deep. Tried to get it to Tyvon. Tyvon Alexander goes out on Northrop. It'd be South basketball. So sloppy possession right there for Northrop. Yeah, Northrop can't afford to turn over the ball. Got to take care of it on the offensive end. Araby gets it into Corte Wallace. Back to Araby. Araby will set up the offense. Sandoval. Terrence Jordan for three. No good off the front of the iron. And stripped away. Timberlake Johnson takes it up, and it goes in. And we have a 2-2 ball game. South will pick them up full court, put a little pressure on them. And Northrop's able to break it. Three on the way by Alexander. Good! Tyvon Alexander with the big three. Makes it 5-2. Back the other way. Sandoval with the three. He missed it. A little contact, but no call. Don LeRae Reese will pull it to the front court. Gets it back to Tyvon Alexander. To Anthony Barnes. Alexander will drive, and he lost it off his foot. Tried to force it there. 5-2 here, 4:38 to play. Terrence Jordan working right side, 2-3 zone. Sandoval missed the three, but got fouled by Don LeRae Reese, and Sandoval will go to the line for 3 shots. Sandoval averages 8.7 a game. Hits the first. They'll have 2 more coming here. 4:23 left. Chance for South to tie it up here. Second is good too. Sandoval with his third attempt. And it's off the mark. Barnes gets the rebound. Back to Barnes. Barnes pushed it up. Reese for three. No good. Airballed it. Rebound by number 4, Miles Scott. Drive by Jackson Robinson, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. Looked pretty clean there,
yeah,
but it looks like he maybe got him with the arm.
Yeah, Corte Wallace wanted a jump ball there. But yeah, I think you're right, Steve. There might have been a little bit of arm there for Corte Wallace. And he's talking to the official right now just to get some clarification.
Robinson is only a 22% free throw shooter, so that could really benefit South. Northrop cannot afford to leave points at the line. The South team will run and push the tempo. And both are missed. Drops that percentage under 20%. And Terrence Jordan drops the ball right through his hands. Four minutes to play here. 5-4. Don LeRae Reese brings it across the timeline. Gets it to Tyvon Alexander. Over to Jackson Robinson. Robinson will work. Good pressure defense there by Terrence Jordan and stripped away by Corte Wallace. Corte Wallace almost stripped away by Araby. Araby gets it to Sandoval. Sandoval fakes and tipped there by Barnes. Back to Robinson. Robinson pushes to Reese. Reese takes it up and drew the foul. And that's going to be the second foul on Terrence Jordan, I believe. So he's probably going to have to sit for a little bit.
Foul trouble. It's going to be interesting if guys get in foul trouble for Southside.
Kendrick Alexander will get ready to check in here. Also, Isaiah Harris will check in for Northrop. Will come in for Jackson Robinson. Again, another missed free throw. 6-4, 3:30 to play here. Timberlake Johnson kicks it to Sandoval for three, and he knocks it down. Joshua Sandoval and South's got their first lead, 7-6. Again, Northrop breaks the press, but then throws it away. Good student section for Southside over there. Not sure if Northrop has a student section.
I mean, that's the difference between starting the year 6-0 and versus 1-5.
Pass into Corte Wallace. He drives in the lane, gets it to Timberlake Johnson, and he missed the dunk.
If he just takes that up, a layup probably gets in the bucket.
Here's a look at it again on our Anderson Heat and Cool. Yeah, I mean, an easy 2-point bucket right there.
But again, trying to bring the house down.
7-6 here. 3 on the way by Corte Wallace. He buries it. (10-6). Northrop in some trouble here. 30-second timeout. We'll take one too here on SummitCitySports.com.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Back here after the timeout by Northrop. It'll be their ball. Northrop got out to the lead first. Now they're down 10-6. And there's a travel.
.227 left here in the first quarter. 10-6 South on top of Northrop. Oh, good ball movement by South.
Good take there. Timberlake Johnson's got 4. It's 12-6. Get another pressure defense there by South. Good take. Shot up, no good, but Isaiah Harris will go to the line for 2. Free throws up and good by Isaiah Harris. Only one of 2 there. It's at 12-7. Kendrick Alexander, good pass inside. And Javon Araby puts it up and in. Makes it 14-7. Northrop pushes it to the front court, double team. And we get a 30-second timeout. And we'll have a couple subs. We'll be back here on SummitCitySports.com.
game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays, and while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever.
Back here after the timeout. Northrop got in a tight situation. Coach Merriman got a 30-second timeout. Good take by Tavon Alexander, and he'll go to the line for 2 shots. Guarded by Kendrick Alexander.
That'll be Kendrick Alexander's second foul.
Yeah, so 2 on him and 2 on Terrence Jordan.
That's what happens when you play a little bit of physical defense.
Shot no good.
As you run that risk of fouling a little bit.
Again, Northrop cannot afford to miss free throws. There's a foul away from the basket. It'll be the second team foul on Northrop, so they got a couple more to give. South's already got 5 team fouls. 14-7 here. And we have a whistle. Foul on Jackson Robinson. Pass out to Sandoval for 3, no good off the mark. And Jackson Robinson comes away with it. Don Llewell-Reese tried to get it to number 4. Miles Scott tipped away. 1 minute to play here. Vincent Wynn checks in. Northrop will work it around the perimeter. Reese, almost traveled. Shot taken at the elbow by Harris. He missed it. And it'll still be Northrop basketball with 40 seconds left here. South up by 7, 14-7. Josh Sandoval with 5 points to lead the Archers. Three on the way, Isaiah Harris, he missed it. Araby comes away with it. He drives in the lane, kicks it to Timberlake Johnson. Corte Wallace for 3. He's short, airballed it. Off of Northrop, it'll stay South basketball.
Good heads-up play there by Irby to throw it off of the Northrop defender.
Number 12, Tavion Morrow checks in, and Elijah Norman, number 13. Pass goes into Timberlake Johnson. Back to Morrow to Araby. Down to 10 seconds. Timberlake Johnson gets it to Morrow. Down to 3 seconds. They're not even paying attention to the time. Timberlake Johnson takes a shot, missed it, and at the end of the first quarter, South 14, Northrop 7. We'll take a break. Be back here with second quarter here on SummitCitySports.com.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
So I tell the truth all the time, ain't got no sympathy for no. I admit that I'm rich and I'm lit. Jumping up on stages, I get 200 kg, but I ain't really the game up. We make shut they trap down. They see how I made it, I'm the reason they won't rap now. See me out in traffic, make a hater pull his head down. Biggie's OG salute me, a stylist can't even style me. The robbers probably wanna get me on hopping out Lamborghinis. The Yankees turn in my city, they try me, I get it cracked. Some of this still would happen if I never started rapping. My people don't.
Back here on SummitCitySports.com to start the second quarter. South will start with the ball. South will work it right side. Rotate around the perimeter. Good take right there. Up and under. And bucket is good by number 13, Elijah Norman. Good take there by Elijah Norman. Silky smooth. Good inside game right there by Barnes. Yeah, you got to think if Northrop could get going on the inside, it could be a close game. You just can't afford to turn over the ball. Good steal right there by Miles Scott. Gets it to Tavon Alexander. Goes behind the back. Gets it to Don LeRae Reese. Lobs it into Barnes. He catches. Oh, missed the shot. Gets it again. Puts it up. And he's fouled on the ground. Again, they're attacking that basket. Shot no good. And South has it. 16-9. Corte Wallace for three at the top, and he knocks it down. Corte Wallace has got 6 points to lead the Archers right now. He's been shooting it very well from the three-point line this year. And Northrop missed the shot there. Back the other way. Norman will pull a three, and he hits it. Elijah Norman's got 5. Good bench presence there. Elijah Norman is a freshman, and Northrop will turn it over.
Momentum's all with Southside here. If you were Northrop, you'd want to take a timeout, but you already wasted 2 in the first quarter.
Yeah, Corte Wallace is shooting 42% from the three-point line. Terrence Jordan's shooting 47%. Javon Araby 36%. So this team can shoot it well from outside. Coming in that last shot, Norman hit that 3. He's shooting 14%. So good to see him knocking down shots. (22-9), all South here. Good look to Timberlake Johnson. Now work it around the perimeter. 3 on the way. Timberlake Johnson missed it. Tipped away there by number 5, Don LeRae Reese. Sandoval comes in for number 12, Tavon Morrow. Good look. Hand check there by number 4, Miles Scott. 5-18, 22-9. Take by Timberlake Johnson. He missed it, put it back up, missed it again. And Barnes comes away with it. Good strong rebound there for Barnes. Barnes is a junior, 6'6". Timberlake Johnson will match up against him this time. Isaiah Harris with the ball. And he gets fouled. If that's on Terrence Jordan, that's going to be his third. And sure enough, it is. Yeah, South has got a lot of guys, a deep bench. You don't lose a lot when you bring somebody off the bench. (22-9), under 5 to play here in the second. Savon Alexander drives in, missed the shot. Norman gets the rebound, gives it off to Javon Araby. Javon Araby bounce pass into Sandoval. Over to Morrow. Morrow drives in, kicks it to Timberlake Johnson. He puts it up, missed the shot, but got fouled. He'll get 2 shots. Fouls on Miles Scott, his second, team second. He can send their lead to 16 here if he can make both. Actually 15. Bad math there. One more to fly. Missed it. 24-9. Northrop needs a bucket here. Down 15. Don Leray Reese drives right side, throws up the shot, and banks it in. Good take there by Don Larice. 24-11 here. And bucket's good, and foul. Sandoval. Sandoval's got 8. Looking for 9 here. May get Northrop's contesting the shot, but at the same time, a little contact, and now it's a chance for a 4-point play. (27-11), 3:46 to play. Free throws up, and it's no good. Rebound, Tavon Alexander. Alexander will clear it in the front court. Alexander for 3, and knocks it down. Tavon Alexander with his 6th point. Back the other way, Morrow lost it. Harris will bring it up, down to 3:14 left. Gets it into Barnes, try to get it to Miles Scott. Around the perimeter, Jackson Robinson for 3. He missed it badly. Araby comes away with it. (27-14). Long to good. Justin Timberlake Johnson hits it. 29-14, under 3 to play here in the second. 15-point lead. Robinson drives, missed it. And Timberlake Johnson gets it, gives it off to Araby. Araby to Sandoval for 3. Good. Joshua Sandoval will get called for a tee, I believe.
Must have said something that the official didn't like.
See if I can catch it here. Here's a look at the three again on the Anderson Heating, Cooling, and Air Conditioning. Yeah, it looks like he did verbally say something. Free throw's no good again. Southside Northrop has struggled from the charity stripe.
Lost a lot of 3 points at the line.
Yeah, 1 of 2. On the year, they're only shooting 46% from the free throw line.
That's not what you want to see.
Yeah, they've left 36 points on the free throw line. 32-15 here. Long two, no good by Alexander. Jackson Robinson missed it, gets his own rebound. Back into Barnes. Barnes stripped away by Airby. There's a foul.
Anthony Barnes. Checking in for the Archers, number 0, Donovan Bell.
32-15. Long three by Norman, and it goes over the backboard. Under 2 to play now. 32-15. Good take right there, no good. Barnes tried to keep it alive, gets it to Miles Scott. He misses it. Now we'll get a foul. That'll be the 5th team foul, so now Southside's going to go to the line.
Now
1:17 remains here. South will go to the line, get some points. Airby at the line. Free throw, first one is up and good. 33-15. Number 10 checks in for the first time, Michael Griffin Jr. He's a junior in class. And Airby hits them both. 34-15, pushed into a 20-point lead. Northrop needs buckets bad. Down to 50 seconds. Gets it into Barnes, he puts it up, and he's fouled. Fouls on number 21, Vincent Wynn. Vincent Wynn's a junior. Free throw, good. 34-16, 44 seconds remains. Hits them both. Cuts it to 17. South may just settle for one shot here. Oh, good take by Norman, and he gets fouled by Griffin. So Norman will go to the line for 2 shots since they're in the double bonus. Free throws up, and it's good. Norman's got 5. I have one more. I think he's got 6, actually. Cameron Charlton, a freshman, 6'4", checks in. Shot no good. Barnes gets it. Down to 22 seconds. 35-17, all South. Ivan Alexander will pull it back. He'll pull a 3. It's in and out. Looked like Griffin got bumped in the nose. South will have the ball with 8 seconds. Roll it in. Araby gets it across the timeline, down to 6. Over to number 0, Donovan Bell. Tipped out of bounds by Northrop with 1.1 second. We saw this the other night. And Heritage hit a shot. Let's see if South can do the same. It's a catch and shoot opportunity here. Got to catch it and shoot it right away. That's not going to do it. That's the end of the second quarter. Southside 35, Northrop 17. We'll take a break and have some stats here on SummitCitySports.com.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Cup Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game. It's so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays, and while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
At PSM Sports Therapy, recovery is more than getting you back to your sport. It's about building a stronger version of you. Our team of experts uses state-of-the-art technology to build personalized care plans that get you healthy and back in action safely. With no physician order needed, contact us directly to receive top-quality care exactly when you need it. Call 260-266-4007. Visit one of our Fort Wayne locations or go to psmsports.com to learn more.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
But I got a hold of everything and I come from study. And now the whole world gon' know my name. And I used to have nothing, but now I got a whole lot of everything. That's why I come from study. When I'm gone, the whole world gon' know my name. 12 years old, caught up in that street life. I was trying to sound harder than the street light.
Back here on SummitCitySports.com. Southside up 35-17. Justin Timberlake Johnson's got 7 for South. Javon Araby's got 4. Elijah Norman's got 6. Forte Wallace, I believe, has 6. And I believe the leading scorer, Sandoval, I think he's got 11 potentially. Let's see what that adds up. 18, 22, 29. Yep, just about right. And so Archer's up by 18, 35-17. Northrop led in scoring. Tyvon Alexander with 6, and also Anthony Barnes with 6. Dunlaway Reese with 3 points. Isaiah Harris with 2 points. And that is all your scoring here in the first half. We'll take a break and have the second half action here on SummitCitySports.com.
From the PSM Sports Therapy. I have a message for college athletes. Don't let an injury slow you down while you're home from the holidays. At PSM Sports Therapy, we know athletes, and our team specializes in treating them. Whether you are recovering from surgery, dealing with a nagging injury, or just want to make sure your body is right for your upcoming season, take advantage of your break and schedule your sessions today. That way you can get back to campus feeling stronger than before. Check out our website at psmsports.com or call us at 260-266-4007 to get scheduled.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
Back here at SummitCitySports.com, about to start the second half here. Southside 35, Northrop 17. Aiden, what do you think about that first half?
Yeah, Southside's physicality has really played dividends on Northrop, forcing a lot of turnovers on Northrop, and Northrop really hasn't converted a lot when they've had the opportunities in their, on the offensive end. A lot of missed opportunities at the free throw line. Really haven't been able to get the ball inside because when they've gotten the ball inside, that's where they've gotten most of their points. So we'll see what Northrop's able to do in the second half to try to combat this.
Yeah, Northrop missed a lot of free throws. Left a lot of points on the line. Pass goes into Alexander. He'll rotate it around the perimeter. Get into Don LeRae Reese, a little 2-3 zone by South. Try to jump the pass there. Good take, miss. And Southside comes away with it, pushes it ahead. Araby fakes, puts it up. Timberlake Johnson missed it. Barnes comes away with it. Gets it to Alexander in the paint. Back to Barnes. He puts it up short, missed it. Gets his own rebound, kicks it back out. Don LeRae Reese for three, no good. And Timberlake Johnson with the rebound. Araby will bring it up. Araby drives left baseline. Nobody stops him. Puts it up. Missed the shot. And Robinson comes away with it. Robinson will push ahead. Stolen away by Corte Wallace. Gets it to Sandoval. Back to Wallace. Over to Araby. Araby, right side, cross court to Alexander. Alexander fakes, loses control. Back to Timberlake. Go to Corte Wallace. Drive left baseline. They'll give it to Sandoval. He had the hot hand the first, and he picks up right where he left off. Josh Sandoval's got 14. draining it from 3 tonight. 38-17. We got a kick. Isaiah Harris checks in. Northrop works it on the perimeter. Tipped away. Barnes will take the jumper. No good. Araby gets the rebound. 38-17. Back the other way. Corte Wallace puts it up and in. 40-17. All South here in the second half. We'll take a break. Be right back here on SummitCitySports.com.
From the PSM Sports Therapy, and I have a message for college athletes. Don't let an injury slow you down while you're home from the holidays. At PSM Sports Therapy, we know athletes, and our team specializes in treating them. Whether you are recovering from surgery, dealing with a nagging injury, or just want to make sure your body is right for your upcoming season, take advantage of your break and schedule your sessions today. That way you can get back to campus feeling stronger than before. Check out our website at psmsports.com or call us at 260-266-4007 to get scheduled.
Back here, 40-17. All South side. Northrop struggling to get points. Southside just so much more deeper. They go about 8-9 deep.
Yeah, the bench has really helped out Southside. Terrence Jordan get into foul trouble. Allowed a couple of the guys off the to allow Southside get guys off the bench, and they've really stepped up in the roles that they've played.
Northrop only really goes about 6 deep, so Sandoval having a good game for South. He's the leading scorer of all teams with 14. Got to get it to Barnes inside, take advantage of that size. Get it to Reese, and he puts it up and in. Good offensive set right there for Northrop. Three on the way, no good. Rebound by number 4. Miles Scott gives it off to Isaiah Harris. Cross-court pass. Pass into Barnes. He almost lost it. Gives back to Miles Scott. They'll work it around the perimeter. Barnes puts it up and in. That's kind of what we were expecting at the beginning of the game, that they maybe use Barnes. Unfortunately, they're down 19. It's going to take a lot to get back in this. Southside just so good from behind the arc. Corte Wallace drew the foul. It's on the ground. Northrop's got a tough game tomorrow at Heritage. Heritage coming off a big loss against Blackhawk. I do believe they're at South Adams tonight, so Heritage should get back on the winning ways. Got a jump ball. And South is off until the 29th. They're in a tournament at Western. Let's see what. It looks like they play Western, and then it's a seeded tournament. Indianapolis Cecinas 3-1, Connorsville 3-2. Good take there, blocked away by Northrop. So South have a good opportunity to go down to that Delta tournament. It's actually Delta tournament, it looks like, on the 29th and 30th. And then they turn around, and on the 2nd, they're at the Tipton tournament. Tippy Valley. Leo, Tippy Valley, Tipton, and Southside. 40-21. .352 to play here. Northrop really just trying to work on their offense here. And tipped away. Timberlake Johnson gets it away to Sandoval. Sandoval back to Araby. He put it up and drew the foul. Araby will get 2 shots. Fouls on Anthony Barnes. Von Araby at the line. He's got 4 on the night. Make it 5. 20-point lead for South. Tyvon Alexander checks in. Try to find some scores from around the area here. Araby hits it, makes it 42-21. And Norman will check in for Sandoval. Norman had a pretty good first half. 7 points. Looks like Concordia 21, DeWanger 18 at the half. Concordia Cadets won big, 70-45 against Bishop DeWanger girls. Shot up and good by Reese. Reese has got 7. 42-23. Timberlake Johnson drives right side and swatted by Barnes. Three minutes to play here in the third. .245. Three on the way, no good. Timberlake Johnson rebounds it, gets it ahead. Shot up and good by Kendrick Alexander. 44-23. Stolen away, almost. Tyvon Alexander gets it to Miles Scott. Jackson Robinson will get ready to check in. Don Lorray Reese missed it. Miles Scott tried to keep it alive. He does. Back to Tyvon Alexander. 1:54 remains here in the third. They'll get it into Barnes. Barnes will work. Kick it back out to Miles Scott for 3. Tipped up. Barnes saves it. Gets the offensive rebound. Back to Miles Scott. Miles Scott, one dribble, cross court. Tyvon Alexander in the lane, pulls the jump shot at the free throw line and drains it. 44-25. Again, that 19-point lead down to about 1:20 here in the third. Terrence Jordan will get ready to check in, along with Vincent Wynn. Araby off the screen. Timberlake Johnson gets the rebound. Norman drives in, dishes it. Timberlake Johnson, he puts it up and in. Timberlake Johnson with 9 points. Bunch of subs. Under a minute to play here in the third. Free throw up and good. 47-25. Bruins take timeout. We will too here on SummitCitySports.com.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
Back here after some city timeout here. .59 seconds remains here in the third.
Last year, this Southside 6-0 coming into the game against Northrop and got beat by Northrop. So they'll move to 7-0.
Unless Northrop finds some magic.
Yeah. 22 points down is not imaginable.
I mean, they would have to knock down some threes, and they have not shot it very well from the perimeter tonight. You got to give it to Southside's defense. It's been pretty good on the perimeter. Three on the way. Alexander missed it. Reese gets it, puts it up, and it rolls in. Good take there by Reese. Don Lorray Reese. He's got 9. Stolen by Tavon Alexander. He puts it up and in. So Northrop getting a little run here. 25 seconds left. Terrence Jordan behind the back. Gets it inside. Vincent Wynn puts it up and in. 13 seconds remains here in the third. 49-29. Tavon Alexander missed it. Down to 2 seconds. And that's the end of the third quarter. Southside 49, Northrop 29. We'll take a break and be right back here on SummitCitySports.com.
But I got a hold of everything and I come to stay. And now the whole world don't know my name. And I used to have nothing, but now I got a whole lot of everything. That's why I come to stay. When I'm gone, the whole world don't know my name. 12 years old, caught up in that street life. I was trying to shout harder than the street light. Ran the streets, I'm tired.
Back here on SummitCitySports.com, getting ready to start the fourth quarter action here from Northrop High School. Southside leads 49-29. Leading the way for Southside, Joshua Sandoval, 14 points. Really, Southside's really light it up from across the field. They're looking to go for their first 7-0 start to a season since the 1999 season when they won 10 in a row. Last year they won 6 in a row, fell short against Northrop. 20 points is still doable for Northrop, but we'll see if South can hold on here.
Pass goes into Tyvon Alexander. He'll drive on the right side. A lot of dribbling. Gets it inside. Turnaround shot by Barnes. He missed it. Rebound, Timberlake Johnson. He drives, puts it up, and drew the foul. Timberlake Johnson will go to the line for 2 shots. Good take there by Timberlake Johnson. They'll say, well, it was on the floor before the shot, so South will have it underneath their basket, so they'll get to run a little set here. And Northrop would be in the 2-3 zone. Araby gets it. Corte Wallace into the lane, pulls up. Hits, airballed it. Looked like it might have been tipped there. And Miles Scott comes away with it, gives it to Tyvon Alexander. He'll reset the offense. Gets it over Don Leray Reese. Back to Miles Scott. Stolen away. And there's a foul. And Alexander will go to the line. Kendrick Alexander. 49-29, 7:17 to play here in the final quarter. Northrop was victorious in the girls, so most likely it's going to be a split tonight. Fouls on Miles Scott. Free throws in and out by Kendrick Alexander. He'll have one more. Free throw good. Good take right there. Don Leray Reese with a nice, beautiful move. Silky smooth. Timberlake Johnson gets it off to Corte Wallace. Corte Wallace works right side to Javon Araby. Back to Corte Wallace. Kendrick Alexander gets it to Terrence Jordan. Terrence Jordan's been real quiet tonight, and that's due to the 3 fouls they picked up in the first half. Alexander, a couple dribbles, picks it up. Gets it back to Araby, working 6:35 on the clock here. Gets it in to Terrence Jordan. He drives left baseline, puts it up and in. Terrence Jordan gets his first 2 points of the night. And Northside just continues to put up points. They're up to 51, averaging about 68 a game. So definitely on par for hitting that average potentially. Unless Northrop can find a way to slow them down. As Isaiah Harris will pull it back. You know, the one thing that Northrop has done is control the ball and time of possession. They have a lot of long sets, but unfortunately they're not able to come away with points. Fouls on Corte Wallace, his third. Barnes will be at the line. Free throw is good. We'll have one more coming here. Second free throw's up, and it's also good. They'll work it around the perimeter. Get it inside. Alexander tried to get it to Araby. Araby goes outside. Terrence Jordan for 3. No good. Off the mark. Barnes gets it. He pushes it ahead. A 2-on-1. A little fake. Up and under. No, and it's good. Don Leray Reese having a pretty good game. He's got 13. Back the other way. South will work it. Gets it to Corte Wallace. Over in the right corner to Kendrick Alexander. He'll get it back to Wallace. Wallace drives left side, throws up the running one-hander, and drew the foul. Foul is going to be on Barnes. And I believe that's Barnes' 5th. He'll foul out. Miles Scott will come back in. Free throw up and good. 53-35. One more free throw for Corte Wallace. Corte Wallace is up to 10 points. He's in double figures, averaging about 11 a game. And Northrop, 5 minutes to play here, down by 19. It's kind of stayed that way most of the night. Right side, good move there, Isaiah Harris, but Corte Wallace recovers and blocks it, and it's out of bounds, staying with the Northrop Bruins. 4:51 to play here. Bruins will inbound it, gets it in to Don Leroy Reese. He's got 13 points. Gets it to Miles Scott. He puts it up, and it goes through. Miles Scott picks up his third point of the game. Alexander will bring it up for South. They'll work towards the lane, drives in, puts it up and in. Good take, Kendrick Alexander right there. Nobody stopped the ball. Back the other way. And it's blocked by Terrence Jordan. He'll push it ahead to Corte Wallace. Wallace works left side. Timberlake Johnson on the left wing. Back to Jordan. Jordan will work left baseline. He picks up his dribble. Tried to sneak a pass into the Corte Wallace. Deflected there by Don Leray Reese. 4:06 remains here. 56-37. Pass into Araby, turnaround, jump shot, no good. Tipped up, and Griffin comes away with it for Northrop. Northrop has a chance to cut into the lead a little bit here. Double team. The Harris, Reese has it. Reese will work. Picks up his dribble, gets it inside to Griffin. Griffin puts it up and in. Michael Griffin Jr. puts it up and in. And he's got a chance for a three-point play. Fouls on Timberlake Johnson. Timberlake Johnson's got 10. Corte Wallace has got 10. Josh Sandoval checks back in. He's got 14. I mean, Southside's full of scorers, Aiden.
Yeah, for sure. Just about anyone can put the ball up and hit shots, which is huge.
Yeah, last week it was Corte Wallace. Tonight it's Josh Sandoval. You just never know who's going to be. Right into Araby, he puts it up and in.
The only downside we're talking about, that Southside doesn't have a ton of size, but they really do play physical, like they have size.
Yeah, the 2-3 zone really helps, and there's a big three right there. Tyvon Alexander. Southside pushes, and bucket good by Terrence Jordan. And 3 minutes remains here. 60-42. You got to think, when you call the dogs off here shortly, start getting those JV guys in. 3 minutes remains. Griffin puts it up and in. Michael Griffin Jr., he comes in after Barnes fouls out, and he's got 5 points, and there's a foul way away from the ball. That's going to be the fourth team foul on Northrop, so the next one will put him in the double bonus. I mean, you just got to really be careful. You're down by 16 here. South will work on the perimeter. Gets it to Araby inside. Shot no good by Vincent Wynn. Araby gets the offensive board, puts it back up, missed it, and Wynn will get called for over the back. Be the third team foul. Second on Wynn. Pass in. .225 to play here. 60-44. It'll be 7-0 Southside for the first time in a long time.
1999.
They had some good teams back in the day. Elijah Norman, freshman, has 9 points, looking for double figures. Down to 2 minutes to play. And Michael Griffin puts it up and in. Griffin having a really good second half. He's come in for Barnes. He might work himself into the starting lineup. You know, maybe him and Barnes down low. Maybe that helps this Northrop team get a little momentum. Northrop will move to 1-6. 133 miss by Vincent Wynn. And Northrop on the run, stripped away. Gets ahead to Sandoval. Sandoval puts it up and in. Sandoval's got 16. Down to 1:19 to play.
Southside will have a big test. Their next conference game will be home against Homestead.
Yeah, we'll really see who they are. And they got a couple tournaments coming up.
Yep, they'll head to They'll head to Delta to play in the Delta tournament.
1 minute remains, and now we're going to get everybody. The South's got 6 guys in. They'll all get new players in with 1:03 left. Zach DeRoe in. Griffin, good take, fakes, puts it up and in. Michael Griffin Jr., he's got 8. Pass inside, blocked there by Michael Griffin Jr. on Cam Charlton. Pass goes into number 20.
It's Jordan Sylvain.
Tipped away. Northrop comes away with it. DeRoe puts it up, and he got fouled. Zach DeRoe, the lefty, missed the free throw. We'll have one more coming. Free throw up, and no good. Tipped away, chased down, and we got to have a hold on number 25. I believe that might be the 5th foul. We'll see. Yep, so we'll go to the line.
Foul was on Keon Murray for the Bruins, and Braylon Terry will be heading to the free throw line. He's a 6'3" sophomore.
Do believe both these teams will be in the JV tournament. I believe they broadcast a championship game. I think that's Tuesday night, I saw.
Yeah, the freshman. It'll be the SAC freshman championship game next Tuesday night. It'll be Southside hosts it.
Good points there. First varsity points probably. Bench erupts. And we got a foul. Not sure we need to foul here. 16 seconds left.
So now Jalen Jackson will be heading to the free throw line for Northrop.
Jalen Jackson, a freshman.
Backup quarterback for the Northrop football team last year. or this past year.
He missed it. And free throws up and good. So Jalen Jackson gets a point. Down to 16 seconds. 65-49. Ball thrown out of bounds.
Tipped out.
Tipped by Northrop. The Southside basketball. Tipped away. Down to 7 seconds. 3 on the way. Sylvan missed it. And that will do it. And it is time for our Parkview Sports Medicine Player of the Game. And the honors are going to go to Josh Sandoval with 16 points, I believe, unofficially. Josh Sandoval is our Parkview Sports Medicine Player of the Game. Southside goes to 7-0, and Northrop goes to 1-6. Again, I'm Steve Orth alongside A North. Have a wonderful night, and don't forget to check out all the games archived on YouTube. Have a great night.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.